Now I think we can get the stop thing on. So I need to pick that.
Whilst we've been making huge strides with the staircase, there's always more than one project going on at any one time at the chateau, and this was no different, as we had my sister's other half, Greg, with us to help dig us out of a hole, although before we could get started, we needed to clear a path.
Nick, are you going to grab it there?
Yeah, so I'm trying to do 2, 3
Oh, so sorry.
Greg needs something as well, so.
Oh.
But,
Whilst Kurt and I were doing that, Greg got busy widening our entrance to enable a rather large truck to drop off a skip.
Greg, what have you done to our wall?
With that done, we were straight on to levelling out what will become Nicole's interior design shop.
This is the finished floor height we're aiming for. So it's all a little way to dig down. Actually, we can probably measure what that's going to be.
Whilst all that was going on, Nicole and Kurt were busy finalising the staircase.
Hopefully it's kind and goes. We might have to put braces all over it.
Yeah. Well, I'm filming.
Ooh. That one will probably fall down.
Sometimes when things are going too smoothly, probably a sign that things are about to go very wrong. And this was no exception. Having just literally half an hour before had a visit from the water company, and the guy was very specific to say, please, whatever you do, be very careful with the water meter, which was actually on the inside of the wall, because it's essentially fragile like glass. And up until that point, I thought, you know what, I'll dig around it, I won't touch it. And for some reason, after he said that, I just got drawn to it and decided to try and dig down. And so, big mistake. And this is what happened next. Essentially, the whole thing shattered into the wall, impossible to put a stopper on it, and yeah, bit of a disaster.
It's lower. it's lower down. So you just need to get this big stone out. Or can you feel it?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get that bit out to stop.
Out.
We have a massive issue. We have a massive leak. We're digging out. And all of a sudden it's flooded. We're trying to save everything.
Yeah, well in there, look.
Despite our best efforts between Greg, Kurt and I, there was no way we could stop the water from keep gushing out.
What's he doing? Making a path for it? Is he making a path for it or something?
Thankfully, the guy from the water company was only 15 minutes away and was able to drive back to turn off the water at the mains. I dread to think what would have happened otherwise. Having fallen behind and with the cement truck due to arrive within the next 24 hours, Nicole got a crash course in how to use a digger so we could move some of the earth out, whilst Greg actually enjoyed part of his holiday with his kids and my sister. We were up early the next morning as we were up against it to finish digging everything out, levelling it off and getting the ironwork in ready for the cement to be poured that afternoon. We even have Noah cheering us on. We also had the amazing help from the builder next door who came over to lift some sand, big bags of sand, just next door to where we needed it, which would save us a lot of time. He also took one street side for us, so we could just pour it in from there.
What's that? Oh yeah. Yeah, we can push that in. Kurt? Oh yeah, go on. Haven't heard what? Not yet. She'll go, come on. Still on. You got it. Yay! Okay, oh yeah, sure. Oh, that's good actually, I can get up now then more easily. Thanks Greg.
With the cement mixers patiently waiting, we were under so much pressure to have everything ready to pour.
very well.
Oh, whoa. That's gonna be...
What's that? It's not underneath the plastic, so that's what I'm trying to... No. Just a bit higher here. Too high.
Sorry, mate, that's a...
How much time? 10 seconds. Yeah, just in this corner, so great. Okay, stop then. It's a bit high there as well.
Yeah, it's a bit high, that's right.
I'll tell you what, they don't usually help you, these do.
Well, no, that's what I thought. I was like, what are they doing?
Yeah, they're just jumping in because they want to go home. That's why I give them a backhander.
Ah.
Too high.
Although great to see Kurt and Nicole lending a helping hand. After about 90 minutes, we were all done, and it was time to clean up our mess and inspect the final results, which we were pretty happy with. But the work wasn't over for Greg, as he still had to move all the earth onto the skip. With some great skills too.
Nicole, move. Like a pro, like a pro.
And we obviously gave him a huge thank you, not by way of just hugs, but we took him to a wine tasting and offered him a case of wine, and also had a celebratory meal.
Okay.
So we're stopping it from going back. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So you need to just cut it a little bit more.
Yeah.
And somehow, in amongst all of that, Nicole and Kurt managed to get the rest of the staircase finished. And it looks amazing!